If you were to ask me, I'd say the true meaning of a complete sense of freedom is being surrounded by nothing that puts stress on the mind. The place I'm currently living, though, doesn't exactly fit those criteria for me. And although we can find beauty in alternative places too, those places don't usually compare to that special place of our own. It's what makes it special and gives everyone alive a motivation to seek it and live in it. Everyone has that urge. And so last summer, my brother and I did too. So as you could probably tell, our journey started with a bus ride up to the highest point it would go, Bussalp. The bus departed from the town of Grindelwald, a well-known Swiss town famous for its surrounding landscapes including the three mighty peaks, the Eiger, Jungfrau and the Mönch. It drove us straight up the mountain on the opposite side of those peaks for around 30 minutes and then dropped us off the beginning of our hiking journey. From here, our plan was just to walk up even higher and see where the road would take us. And so, after about 3 hours, we found ourselves here. And although we look pretty clueless here, we did some more searching and managed to find a pretty good spot to set up our tent. The spot we'd be calling home for the night. So, we dropped our bags and got to work. The gear that was going to be keeping us alive that night consisted of a simple 2-man tent, 2 sleeping bags, cooking equipment and warm clothes when it got dark later on. Our main objective was to pack as lightly as possible to keep the fun in the hiking and only bring what we really needed so no unnecessary things would be carried up.
Pack your sleeping bag. Go. Insane. Okay, do something goofy.
And so, as the sun was beginning to set, after a cheeky 45 minutes of setting up our tent and moving it around to find a flat spot, it was finally time to cook. On the menu was a simple tomato sauce pasta with pre-cooked sausage and, of course, 2 ice-cold beers we'd stored in the stream earlier that day.
Alright, let's assemble. Oh, it's gonna be saucy pasta. Cheers, bro. Cheers.
After dinner, we headed up over the hill to a larger stream to do our dishes and refill our water bottles. And it was at this moment that all of a sudden, the mountain gave us a strange, colorful, and dreamy start of the sunset.
Bro, this view is insane.
This was indeed a crazy sunset, probably one of the most cinematic ones I've ever witnessed. And in fact, we hadn't even seen all of it yet. A little later, I threw my drone into the sky and I was able to capture this.
Give me one last show. Loosen my mind from within before it starts to wear and thin. I don't know what I'm doing. Magic to and fro. Just let me be myself.
It was a cold morning, but luckily we had some warm porridge made with water and chocolate to get the day started and our tent packed. We had a long day of hiking ahead of us and the weather was looking good too, so it was bound to be a good day.
Eu pensei em tanta coisa, tudo aquilo que eu podia conquistar. Vou dormir 3 e pouca. Pedro, você acorda cedo, é que eu preciso de um tempo pra cantar. Deixa o sono pra depois, deixa eu construir. Deixa tudo pra depois, vou ficar aqui. Quando tu tiver com tanto tempo que tu tem tédio, não tem verso, vai ser difícil ser feliz. Eu quero te ver cozinhando track que te traz cash, que te mexe, tudo que eu sempre quis. Faz tempo que eu curto a correria que te faz vivo, que tem motivo. É difícil, mas não consigo fugir. Hoje eu deitei pra dormir.
So, if you've made it this far into the video, all I want to leave you with is a note of encouragement to go find your place of freedom. Take this video as inspiration, motivation, whatever you may like really, but try to find that place. 'Cause in my opinion, it's one of the best things in life. So yeah, thank you for watching.
Você acorda cedo, é que eu preciso de um tempo pra cantar.
I got a free ride.